Guys, and welcome back to the farm. Welcome to a very exciting day where we are going to be dipping our hands further into animal husbandry. We've got the chickens, but today we're going to be expanding to pigs. So it looks like we've got a massive grape crop coming in here. Feels good. Not even enough space in one cooler. We're going to have to grab a second one. We're going to grab these. We've got these two coming in. We've also got these guys over here. Have expanded our grapes a little bit since the last episode. Feeling good about that. It does look like we lost a couple of plants, so they don't last forever. You have to replant them, so we're just going to go ahead and remove these dead ones. We can replant, and basically this is our lifeblood right now. If we didn't have these grapes, we would have filled, but we're looking all right, so we need to make sure we water these after we replant them. Beautiful, and we can just kind of water the whole row because we're going to be going into town as soon as these last couple finish up. Everything nice and watered there. All right, so we can throw that back on there. We've got our chickens over here. Like I said, they're doing well. Looks like we've got a few new eggs. Oh, this one is going to be hatching, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know if it's 100% guaranteed, but we've got potentially 3 new chicks there. Got this basket full of 12 eggs. We're going to get ready to head to the market here, and we're going to try to see if we can upgrade our vehicle, get some pigs for the pig pen that we spent a bunch of money on last episode, and we'll see what we can do here. So I'm just waiting for these last couple. Looks like we're at 91. These guys, we'll wait for the 91s maybe. Well, I don't know if they're going to be done in time. We've got a full 24 cooler here. I might try going into I just don't want to lose all of our daylight, or maybe we just make one big run tomorrow. Technically, I don't know how we're going to get our station wagon back to the house after we buy the new truck, so I don't know if we're going to have to go running at any point or how that's going to work. These are going to take a while. I guess we can save those for now, and we'll have a little bit of extra income at some point. We can just kind of come up with a plan. Really, our biggest expense right now is fertilizer, and it's not a necessity. Obviously, the grapes will grow fine without it. It just takes a lot longer. I've been trying to increase the speed at which we're getting these harvests, so hopefully over time we can kind of keep adding to all the plots, and then we could set up like maybe some sort of a windmill or something, so they're just auto watering and auto going, and all we do is just plant and water. We don't have to worry about buying the fertilizer, so we can start focusing on other stuff. But let's see how we did here. Take a look at our selling option. Woo, $612, looking good. That's going to bring us up to $694 in total. Now, unfortunately, that's not going to be everything that we need. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, so we might actually need to go through a couple more crops. We could try to do a little bit more hunting. To be honest, I'm still just really upset about it. It is hard to make money in this game, dude, but I honestly, I like that. Like, it's a grind. Farmers don't make a lot of money, especially starting off. I did want to come up here and show you guys one thing, though, because the top comment on the last episode had it. So we want the shooting predators quest, right? We press accept. There was the top comment and a couple others that kept saying, oh, you were supposed to go talk with the rancher afterwards, or talk with the hunter or whatever he was. No, if you go talk to him, he's just going to offer you more quests. He doesn't tell you where to find the mountain lions. A lot of people were saying that's what you do, but no, you click hunt. There, he's just going to buy wild meat from you, or you click rabbits all over the place, catch them and bring them back to me. So yeah, that's unfortunately, we did what we could to try to get the mountain lions, and it's just not gonna happen. Maybe if I'm really bored one day and, like, I was gonna say watching football and I'm just like grinding off screen, but there's no football anymore, rest in peace. But you know, Eagles were able to stop the Chiefs from the 3-peat. I don't know, I'll see. I would like to be able to unlock the rifle that you get from that. I don't think it really matters that much, though. I don't think we really need it, so we're just gonna go ahead and abort that for right now. Also, I didn't even realize, but we are very close to being out of gas here, so wouldn't be a bad idea to fill up. Well, I think we're gonna have to change up our strategy a little bit here. So it's a day and a half later, and take a look at the growth. We are approaching 50% on some of these plants here. Without the fertilizer, this is a painstaking process. Obviously, it's meant to be kind of a subliminal thing. We can't really force it. So, $100 per package of fertilizer is not gonna work for me. I think what we're gonna have to do is just walk to the store. I've got a new plan. You know, back in my day, I used to walk uphill both ways to school, but I just wanted to get that education. All right, we have made it to the general store a couple hours later. Just jogging in our cowboy boots and flannel out here in the desert. I would be an absolute mess. But this actually serves two purposes. So basically, we need a male and a female pig to get started, right? Those are going to be $250 each. We also had to upgrade our car to be able to transport them. Our station wagon or our whatever it is, the woody thing, can't transport them. So let's, I'm going to say let's get, oh, they're 300 each. Let's get the female pig. Go ahead and purchase that. She's going to be out back. How you doing? Hi, girl. How you doing? All right, here's the thing. We've got a really long way home. So please hang in there. And if you die on me, I'm going to be really upset. I don't think we can get too far ahead of her either. Otherwise, the rope is going to break. So this is going to be an absolute nightmare of a day. But, oh, yep, rope just broke. Basically, we would have had to spend another $800, I think the UTV was, to be able to transport pigs because we can't put them in the car. So what my plan is here, can you pick pigs up? No, you can't pick them up. We're just going to have to walk with them. What my plan is here is instead of upgrading to that UTV, that's going to save us some extra money. And as long as we don't wear this sucker out and doesn't pass out on the side of the road, we're going to be able to get the pigs there without it. The pigs can breed, do their thing, whatever. And then once we have enough money, we can just upgrade to an actual working farm truck rather than, you know, slowly upgrading vehicles over time. So this, I mean, I did the Bobcat mission. This is going to be a piece of cake. Also, I'm not sure why I took the route that we normally take in the car before. Technically, our farm's back that way, right? So come on, we're going off-roading, piggy. Here we go. Absolute trooper. We're gonna name you Salt. Husband's gonna be Pepper. Salt and Pepper. All right, buddy, we gotta be really careful here. We are not gonna get hit by any RVs or milk trucks crossing the road. Come on, we're just making it there. All right, I'm just running ahead, waiting for the rope to get a little bit of slack, and then running ahead again. I think we're getting closer to home here. I cannot believe we did this. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's still there. How are we looking on our vitals? Water and food are getting lower. My goodness, we could have gotten ourselves in trouble there, but we're gonna be all right. I bet our plants are really thirsty. Looks, oh, we've got grapes on those plants. That's good. I guess that's what happens when you're gone for a full day. So we have water in your pen. Technically, we don't have any food right now, but come on in here, buddy. Welcome to your new home. I'm sorry about the long journey that you had. Go ahead and release you. I'm gonna go and get your better half tomorrow. We're not gonna be able to make it today. Can I feed your feeder from here? Oh, if you look at the right spot, you can. Oh, it's already fed. Okay, perfect. I bet our chickens are hungry. Let's go ahead and get them filled. Got a new chick here. That's kind of exciting. And we're gonna go check on. Okay, I thought I saw grapes. I did not. But it does look like a lot of our plants are very thirsty. So, wow. All right. What an adventure. You know, I can't wait to wake up and do it again tomorrow morning. But, hey, at the end of the day, we're going to be able to get it done. And we're not going to have to worry about spending money on a UTV that we're not going to use after we graduate from pigs and go to cows or horses or anything else. So, all in all, I think this was a good move. I just feel like absolutely clawing my eyes out. And just like that, so we have made it home. Oh, goodness. Oh, old girl got big overnight. My goodness. Welcome, buddy. All right, Pepper. This is your woman. Enjoy that thing right there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I think she wasn't eating before, but she must have eaten. Yes, we're at 5 out of 21. She finally drank too. She wasn't eating or drinking for a little bit. I was getting really concerned, but all right. So we officially have a male and a female pig. I don't think I have to have the birds and the bees talk with you guys, but supposedly it should just kind of automatically, magically happen over time. I really hope so. I hope I didn't mess that up with one being a day older than the other and a bit thicker, that's for sure. But all right, they should be happy. They should be healthy. We should be all good to go there. We're running low on food. I will say the chickens, at some point, depending on how well the pigs do, we might end up getting rid of the chickens. These guys are such a handful when it comes to food and cleaning up after them and stuff like that. They just multiply so quickly and they're not really paying us back as much as we would like. So we'll see what happens there. And oh, okay, we've got a full harvest ready. That's what I'm talking about. So look at that. We could have waited around for the next harvest to be able to buy a vehicle and everything else, or we ended up getting it done how we needed to. Did what we had to do, and we're gonna have some extra money because of it. And actually, since we did that, I think we invest in the windmill. Like I said, I think, you know, if we could have some solid, dependable income with our crops here, with the grapes, our planters, which we will get into actual crops at some point, that'll make us even more. But if we could have dependable income here, everything else is gonna be easy. So I'm gonna work on getting a windmill and some sprinklers going. And while we do that, we should be able to get our pigs rolling as well. We've actually got the perfect amount of time today. We're going to be able to make another run into town. So we're going to take this stuff. Dude, I'm feeling good. We finally have a little bit of money in our pocket, which is insane how long this has taken. But I like it. Like I said, it shouldn't be easy. So we're going to take all of these grapes into town. I think we've got a couple more plants that should be done by tomorrow too. So it's always nice to have a little bit of extra in the background. But we're going to see what we need. I think we're obviously going to need a bunch of metal and stuff to be able to get a windmill. We're going to try to get some sprinklers, maybe get some extra materials and stuff. I did also see some comments that you can put stuff up on the roof rack, so I want to test that out. And yeah, we'll keep this. Oh, we need food too. Food for the pigs and the chickens. Again, the chickens are kind of a pain in the butt, so we might be making some omelets. Even saved on gas money running all this way. My goodness, dude, that was quite the grind there. But, you know, that's what farming is, baby. So we're going to pull in here. The thing is we need to sell, and then we're going to have to buy. So we're probably going to back out of here because otherwise it gets a little bit chaotic. So go ahead and sell all this for $900. That is the biggest harvest we've ever had. We actually are starting to feel good about this whole farming business, which is kind of exciting. So we're going to set these guys to the side there. I tell you what, dude, our job is going to get so much, like, saving up for the truck is got to be a priority. I think we get the pigs rolling and we get some more, you know, get the crops rolling, but I think after that, truck is going to have to be a priority. It's not necessarily going to pay us back in money, but it's going to pay us back in so much time. So let's see what we've got going on here. We're definitely going to want to buy some bags of wheat. I'm going to buy maybe 6 of them. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold all that, but we're going to see. With the 2 coolers, we should be good in there. But yeah, just think about this, man. If we had a big old truck, we could buy 30 bags of wheat and never even think about it twice. I have to get a little Tetrisy in here, so we'll see what we can do. Should be able to get these last 2, no problem. Beautiful. And then let me see what we've got going on. So for our windmill that we're going to want, it's going to take 150 metal. Wind turbine for extraction of water from underground surfaces or sources, fills all bowls in the... Oh, shoot. Okay, how big is the area on the windmill? Because it'd be nice to have this in the chicken and the pig coop as well. But we also need it for the sprinklers for the planters. Okay, I guess let's buy a couple sprinklers as well. Those are pretty cheap, right? Like 25 bucks. I'm going to buy 3 of those because I'm not really sure how they work. I don't know if a sprinkler covers, like, you know, 4 planters next to each other or just 1 planter, how that goes. So we're just going to put these in here on the edge. It's all about that automation, baby, dude. If we're not having to fill... Oh, and I guess hold on, let me see that again. This guy, metal and concrete, is going to fill all the troughs in the area. Why was it looking like that? The granary. Ah, so, but I think you need to refill your granary. I think the water's free, if I remember correctly. I think we're going to have to pay to refill our granary, but then it just kind of auto does it for us, which obviously is really nice. We only bought 3, right? Yeah. Okay, beautiful. All right. I guess we're going to head to the hardware store. Let's see if we can't start with the windmill and see where it goes from there. I don't want to overextend ourselves like we've done before. We built that pigsty way too early, and we ended up with no money for a while. So we got money now. I'm trying to protect it. This is a really exciting day, man. This feels good. It feels like we're actually becoming a farmer. All right, so I'm going to get 50 metal plates. That hurts. That really hurts. I mean, we don't really have a choice, though. All right, we're going to have to save up for it eventually, I guess. We might be waiting for the next... the next, whatever you want to call it, harvest. So if we put the metal plates up there, does that stays up there? That's amazing. Some people were saying you can actually put it on the hood too, which is pretty good. But we've got food, we've got water. Really, we've got all the necessities. Do we want to buy anything else? Do we want to buy some wood? Do we want to... I mean, we don't really have any wood back at the house, so I guess we could buy some more wood. We could make some more planters. This is a constant battle of trying to figure out when and where you should be expanding. So how does the wood go? Can we put the wood sideways? Oh, Lord, this is going to be good. We stack this up here. Oh, no. So you can't put a little bit of wood on there. You're going to be able to go 3 deep. I don't think it's going to let us go 3 deep. Can we put it on the hood? Okay. Some of you guys have been lying to me, man. You can't put it on the hood. You can't talk to the hunter to make it easier. Can we get it back here? Oh, we can't get one back there. Typically, if it's stacked once, you can stack it again. All right, we'll just leave this here. We'll come back for this tomorrow. Okay. Your boys got that Home Depot Platinum status. There's no way they're going to do anything with our load back there. It's a pretty small one anyway. Not something you want to write home about. I don't really want to go too crazy on the grapes, but we've got all those extra seeds. I mean, our best way of making money right now. So maybe we just get 2 full rows. Maybe eventually we go 3 rows, and maybe that ends up being our biggest money maker overall. I don't want to hyper fixate on it at the moment, but it is our current best option. So that's what we're going to do. How are we looking in here? You guys are looking good. I hear you drinking your water. Oh, looks like we got something we might need to pick up in there for you. Hold on. Sometimes you can hop the fence. It depends on where the ground's at. But yeah, let's pick this up. All right, food. 4 out of 21, 20 out of 21. We can fix that 4 out of 21. Every time you leave, they try to jailbreak on you. It's really annoying. You can see him turning around and running towards the exit every time we do that. Watch this. Let me open this. Oh, he's not going to do it this time. Okay. I see y'all. You're making me look bad. All right, so that's 18 out of 21 there. Looking good. Not going to have to refill that for too long. Those are all set up. Chickens, probably going to need some food. Dude, the chickens, I really don't think... I mean, we should have brought the eggs to the market. We could have made a little bit of extra money. I don't know if you guys are worth your weight here. I got to be honest. We got more chicks coming in. That's 11 eggs. I mean, the eggs, they don't do terrible. Maybe we just start picking up all eggs no matter what, and we don't care if they're fertilized or not because we don't want to make extra chickens. We just want to take those eggs for what they are. I don't know. But, okay, everything's looking good. We're going to get everything planted, watered, taken care of. I'll see you guys in the morning. Brand new day, baby. Still organizing from last night. Feeling good. Making some money. We actually had a couple plants that were ready to go, so we've already got 12 grapes to sell again, which is great. I'm gonna see what we can do. So we've already got 28 metal there. Obviously this is gonna be a 50 piece, so we've got about half the metal that we need. I guess, I mean, I'm gonna prioritize putting it next to plants. I think we'll probably put it somewhere over here, so we'll just set the metal out here for now. Grab this guy as well. Dude, this guy, the materials are so expensive. I swear the original ranch sim was not this grindy. I feel like it was grindy for sure, but it wasn't this grindy. Again, I'm not complaining. I do think it's pretty cool that it is making us kind of wait. I guess we had a bunch of wood here. But, yeah, it's like the materials. The original one, you could cut down trees to get wood, so that's probably part of it, but I don't know. It just feels like it's a bit more intense here. But we're going to take some of this wood over. We're going to build... I say we just do 2 solid rows to start, so we're going to build quite a few more of these. Small crop plots have been pretty insane for us, so I'm going to try to get these nice and even here. Holy cow. 2 rows is going to be a lot, dude. We're going to be buying that F-150 sooner than we know it. Okay, how do we mess that up that bad? 3, 4... We just made these a lot tighter. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll just have an extra down here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Borderline OCD is going to go crazy there, but that's fine. All right, so we probably won't have enough wood to complete these, but that's all right. This is going to be a long play here for sure. It's going to be like, you know, take forever for all of these to complete growing, but once they do, it's going to be a crazy injection of cash, which is really exciting. And when we don't have to do anything besides plant seeds every couple harvests and collect checks, that's where it's going to be great. Not going to be using fertilizer, not going to have to use the well for water because we're going to have that windmill set up. This is going to be best case scenario. And we're going to have, oh no, we're going to, dude, the wood that's sitting at Home Depot overnight is going to be what could have completed it. I guess we really don't have anything else to do. Oh wait, we've got 2 left. Just kidding. I thought we only had 1 left. So we'll put that in there. You need 10 planks each. These are stacks of 8, but we don't really have much to do. I mean, I guess we could go back. We could leave it there. I'm not sure what our plan is. We just kind of have to wait for these to grow, wait for our pigs to grow, eventually slaughter them and take them to market. Oh, girl, salt here is just absolutely killing you, Pepper. Also, Pep, you gotta hook your boy up, bro. Like, come on. I realize she's, you know, a bit daunting, but hop in there, bro. We need you to work, all right? I spent so much time and money saving up for this whole area right here. You need to get to work so we can get to work, all right, buddy? You go get that done for me. Got a bunch of new planters here. We can get these things planted. Overbought so many grape seeds to start, but it looks like we've almost finally made it through them all. And we're going to get everything fully watered. It's going to be so nice when I don't have to do this because the windmill's taking care of it. But, all right, we ran out right at the last one. That's pretty much all we could do today. We could go pick up the planks. I probably won't. I don't think we really need to right now. And we're just going to wait for these grapes to grow so we can buy some more metal and be able to build that windmill. Oh my goodness, man. A few days later, it is day number 18 of owning this godforsaken farm, and it looks like we might finally have a new harvest. So let's get some grapes loaded up, and we're gonna see if we can't have our most profitable one to date. Now the thing is not every plant is ready. Like that one, I think he went early. These are ready, but then these ones back behind us aren't ready yet. Those will be done soon. I guess we can wait and see if anything happens there. We are going to have to remove some of these dead plants. I did set up some of the sprinklers. I'm not sure how much they spray, how far the spray goes, that sort of thing. So we're just going to test it out. I've got them going pretty much every 3 at this point, but let's at least get these guys going again for their water and growth. And I guess we can top everyone else off while we're at it, while we've got a bucket out. How many do we have in here? 21 grapes in here. I mean, that's pretty much 2 full coolers. That feels pretty good. Oh my God, she's huge. Okay. I don't know when piglets are born or made or how that works, but Pepper, we really need you to get to work. We might need 2 full-grown pigs. Oh, press E to manage. Okay, that's just to take. Dude, she is massive. Look at the size of old girl. All right, I'm gonna let you have it. He likes them thick. Let's just let him get to work, and we're not gonna pay him any mind. Here we go. We're gonna head off. So we've got half the metal we need. I say we just buy the metal. We're gonna make enough money here, and we're gonna try to get that windmill rolling. Do the watering 2 rows of plants. It takes typically okay, we're not turning it all. Takes typically 3 to 5 trips to the well of dropping it, picking it back up, that sort of thing. So yeah, this is going to be a huge lifesaver if we can build this windmill. Almost forgot about our wood back here too. Actually, wait, we're going to have to go to the general store first before we get into anything. But all right, here we go, baby. So the cool part about this is once we get the windmill, the seeds pretty much run themselves. So that's just like a side hustle, supplemental income. Don't have to even think about it. It just kind of runs. And then we can worry about getting more pigs, adding cattle, adding a barn, adding things like that. We're going to have the money to be able to buy the resources that we need. So for almost 2 full things of grapes, we're going to get $900 again. That ties our largest ever. Feels great. Let's head back and get some more materials. And we've got some barn upgrade projects coming. Got some wooden stuff left over here as well. So we might, I mean, we used pretty much all the wood that we have on the extra planter plot. So we'll probably get some extra wood. I'm gonna say let's get maybe 3 of those, 2, because we already have 2 out there. We're definitely gonna get 2 of these metal plates. Just kidding, we're not gonna get 2. We're only gonna be able to get 1. However, so we have what, 7? I think we have 78. And we need 150. So this is going to take us to 128. So we need 3 more. Do we have $300? We do. All right, beautiful. So we're going to be able to buy 3 of these. And as long as we can get all this home, we should be able to build that windmill. I really hope this is going to be worth it. I'm wondering if getting the wood on top like this is better. That looks like we might be able to hold a little bit more. And then we might... Oh. You can stack like that. Interesting. Dude, having the roof rack is a game changer. My goodness. Thank you to people who commented that. I never would have thought that out of this station wagon, but that's all right. So we got those there. Let's get all of our metal in. We could probably get some metal on the side too, right? Beautiful. Can we stack these guys? I see a little bit of green in there. It's going to be really hard to hit it. Oh, got it. Let's go. Not going to be able to get one in there. Can we stack it on the wood? We can't. Okay, we're going to be fine. We should have plenty of room in here, so we can throw it in like that. And then we got our big boy here. Beautiful. Not your typical family road trip here. Not your typical farm vehicle, but we're making it work. Let's head back. We got more crops that have been growing. It'll be fun to do one big run with all 3 coolers when we've got, you know, everything maxed out. Just didn't want to wait for it, but got some extra materials. And we're gonna put this windmill together. We probably should have bought some feed, to be honest. We're gonna have to start making it a habit that we buy feed every time we go into town, because we got some big chunguses in here. We're at 4 out of 21. That's not ideal, so we could put that there. Chickens, as always, are running out. Oh my goodness. Okay, we forgot our egg basket again too, dude. I'm telling you, if these pigs, depending on what we get market price for a big pig like that, which it should be in the hundreds of dollars, like it, I mean, in real life, it'd be hundreds of dollars. It might be more than that in this game. maybe even thousands. We might be getting rid of the chickens because they're really annoying. We got 26 eggs though, which is pretty good. Okay, shoot. We've got a storm coming in. I'm gonna get all of our metal and stuff over. We'll probably see you guys tomorrow morning to build it. I don't want to build it in a storm. That doesn't sound fun. Also, one interesting thing. We had another rooster hatch. We got a white rooster now. Look at this guy. Look at my big white. Not gonna say that because it's gonna get demonetized here, but yeah, kind of fun. So we can reproduce twice as fast. Another beautiful morning out here on the farm. We got a long day ahead, but we gotta start with the chores, baby. So we're gonna start with these chickens, and we are gonna pick up eggs and do whatever we do. Everything else, nothing really in there. Let's go check on the pigs, see how we're doing. Still don't have any god pigs yet. Come on, guys. I really need your help here. I thought I saw some droppings I had to pick up yesterday, but maybe not. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Please don't let me down, Salt and Pepper. We need you. Need to get you to market. Need you to carry on your legacy with the next generation so we can keep on making money from you. But, you know, our grapes are doing the job. We're looking good. Nice and slow growth. Love to see it, though. Like to water them every morning, and hopefully this is that last morning that we're going to have to do this. All right, so I'm tempted to try to put the windmill so it can reach... I would imagine it's got a pretty big service area, right? Like, I'm thinking we put it somewhere right here so it definitely gets this, but then it's kind of cheating over towards this side of the house so it maybe gets the chickens and the pigs. I'm not sure. Let's see what their water's at. It's at 21 out of 21. That's not going to help us. I think I just refilled everything. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Once we build it, we're not going to be able to change it, so I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, here we go. Let's get into building. We're going to take a look at that specialty page here. 150 metal needed for the windmill, and I mean, the biggest thing is the plants. Everything else doesn't really matter, but I'm going to, maybe we put it like just, kind of like it at an angle. Maybe we put it just off the house. Not too far from the house. Beautiful. All right, so we got a little windmill there, and we should, if we did it correctly, we need a hand to pick this stuff up. We should have the perfect amount that we need. There's 50 out of 150. Here's 60. There's 70. There's 80. This one's going to get us a little bit past that, and then this one should bring us home, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's E to fill all bowls. Does it also run these sprinklers? Are the sprinklers running? I can't tell. Start watering. Oh my goodness, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let me throw these back. I want to see how far that goes. We're going to put this with all of our other resources. And let's check. I check on the chickens over here. Looks like it could have worked, but again, I had refilled it just beforehand, so I'm not sure. So we have this one here. Let's move this over to here. And let me see how far this goes. So it gets the ones... Oh, it gets up to 2 over. So this one should be full. Okay, beautiful. So we can go 2, and we can put 1 here. And that's going to get this one, and this one. It's not going to get this one, though, unfortunately. Okay, so this one is going to need his own. Looks like we've got some more already ready for harvest. Dude, we are going to be making so much money on this. I'm so excited about this. We're going to have to buy some more seeds soon. Let me go throw this in the car. This is $450 at a cooler right here, bro. You'd think we were growing something else besides grapes. I thought the sprinklers were going to be 100% automatic, but honestly, it's not a big deal. I'm not upset about it, so put this back. And really what we could do, we could start watering, get that there. Let's pick it up, and then we could put it here. I'm not going to be cheap. I'm going to go buy more. Don't you? Oh, shoot. Maybe it does only go 1 on each side. Hold on. This is a good one to test it on. It only goes 1 on each side. Okay, we almost messed that up, but we're good. Either way, it's still amazing, dude. So we'll have to go through, you know, every... What did I feel like we're missing one. Oh, we moved one down here. Do we have 4? We have 4 in total. We're going to have to go through every few days and make sure that we're hitting it right. You know, make sure they're getting water, but maybe once a morning, but it's going to fully water them, and then we aren't going to have to worry about it. So we're going to need 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 there. All right, looking pretty good. Not to mention the windmill actually makes this thing look like a farm, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Hopefully we get some piglets. Hopefully we got some more grapes coming in, and we finally got a little bit of money to play with. Let me know what we should do next. Maybe get into cows. Probably save for a truck is one of the biggest things, which might lead to cows as well. I'll see you guys there.